So we're a charter bus company, which means every day is different. We pick up groups ranging from school groups to college groups to business travelers to large corporate events. We have 3 locations in Nashville, Tennessee, Jackson, Tennessee, and Northwest Alabama. So for the longest time, our focus was on meetings and events. We essentially did all of the corporate work that came in Nashville. And this was primarily almost 60% of what we did. We never thought that this would be different because this is how our life has been. We saw the convention calendar, we had the relationships already, and these things were booked out. So we always knew that the business is coming. Like we knew it was coming. And so growth for us was, we just need a few more buses, go buy some more buses, just hire some more people, add more, because we can do more. In 2020 in March, not only do I remember where I was, I remember the date. And so it was a Tuesday in my C12 meeting. And during the whole entire meeting, my phone would not stop dinging, saying, this group canceled, this is gone, this canceled for the next week. And you started getting this uneasy feeling like, hey, this isn't what I thought it was. Once we realized that everything had canceled and we had 0 revenue, we had to make a decision of what are we going to do? And the only decision that we came up with is that we had to tell everyone we're shutting down the business. We're temporarily suspending things. And so at the time we had 150 employees. We sent 125 of them home. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know how to continue on. In late 2020, we realized things were beginning to work again, but I can't just go and get more employees like I could in the past. And I can't just add vehicles. Growth now meant looking at what we have. How do we make this work with these people, with this group that wants to be here for the type of work that we wanted to do? They're doing sometimes different roles, different jobs, different tasks, very highly specialized roles. And so then we would look at, okay, well, how do we make our processes simpler? How do we leverage technology? We started saying yes to the work that was more profitable, that fit what we need, that fit what our drivers did, that fit the type of vehicles that we had. Consistently, the only group that we ever heard traveling was college athletics, sports teams. And so we looked at our model and said, okay, the employees that we have, the drivers that we have, hey, they seem to like sports teams. Let's go after every sports team that we can find in a 150-mile radius. That kind of really got us going again in a normal capacity, consistently for our drivers, consistent revenue. Back in 2020, our college athletics would be about 10% of our business. And it completely shifted to where it was 90% of what we did. So I know it's working because we're operating at 60% capacity from where we were. But over the last 2 months, we've actually earned more revenue than we ever had in the history of our company.